What's going on, everyone? ProtoPawn here, back with the Masochist series, Season 2, starting today. Shout out to Simo for creating the challenge. Guys, if you haven't checked my videos in a while, and the last thing you watched was the last episode of the Masochist series, you might be able to, or you should be able to tell that the audio is sounding a lot better in this video, and that is due to the Blue Yeti that I was able to get since the last episode of the Masochist series dropped. So I'm very excited to have this thing. I hope you guys are just as excited to have the audio quality of these videos be a lot better going forward. We have much to do and much to accomplish, guys. Before we dive into the first duel, I want to show you guys a deck that I decided to make just for the fun of it. It's basically just a giant removal deck, and I do want to put some more extra deck stuff in here, so let's do that while we're here. I think we are definitely going to need our Omega. Omega is going to be good for this deck. It's mostly a removal deck. I try to splash in a decent amount of Fiends in here so that we could run the Labyrinth package with the, where is it, the Fair Welcome Labyrinth here. It's mostly just a stall, maybe just annoy our opponents to death and just have them scoop because they don't want to deal with this kind of deck. But I mean, we have our big thing that we're trying to still get out here is the Malefic Cyber End Dragon. I hope you guys are ready for some Natis action between Natis and Dogmatica Punishment. Yeah, we got a lot going for us. Let's just fill out this extra deck. Maybe with some staples. The only tuners that we're running, though, are these red Resignators. I don't think I'm running any other tuner, so we're not really going into the whole synchro thing so much with this deck as end boss things go. So maybe we grab... We have a lot of 4s. We have a lot of 4s in this. We have a level 6, so we can get into a couple things. We can still get into some of our level 8s here. So I guess we will just stick with the oldies and goodies. Predator, RDA, Omega. I think those are some pretty good options for us here. And yeah, I really don't know what more to put in here. I mean, we could put this in. We have 2 of these. We could put this in, but I don't think that's going to really be the play so much because we have like no waters for this things go. But it is a stepping stone into a level 8 if we need it. But I'd rather just go into Predator at that point. So we only have 2 chances to Synchro Summon with this deck. So I think that's probably honestly going to be it. Yeah. Actually, we could bring Virgil back just for that draw potential. So yeah, sure, we'll throw that in there just as an option. Let's go to XZs. We definitely need to put in some of these in here. Where is our Faithful Spider is the question. We'll put Black Ship of Corn in there. And yeah, we'll throw in both spiders for good measure, I guess. I'm not really seeing anything else that we would really want. We could put Gem Knight Pearl in as a big beater, I guess. Sure, why not? And we have one more thing that we can go for here. Let's go with, you know what? Let's go back to Fusion because we don't want to give this up as a Dogmatica, but let's say we use Dogmatica Punishment, send Natis, and Natis is gone, and then we do a play with like Omega to bring the Dogmatica Punishment back to our deck, and then we somehow pull it again, and we want to use it again. I think the play for that then is going to have to be the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon as our best target after that. So I think that's pretty safe to say that that's not terrible of a package. So Just for the maybe like first couple duels here, guys, we're going to see if we can just mess around in here because we are back in silver to start this season off. So without further ado, guys, let's go get into the duels. All right, guys, duel number 1 here, and we're going second, which is a little unfortunate considering we have a bunch of traps in our hand, but it's fine. We have Battle Fader going into Fair Welcome, so it's not terrible. I'm not liking what they're cooking over here. We could be playing actual Labyrinth deck. Alright, Dimension Slice is decent. Let's start setting some stuff here. We'll just set an entire back row. And then we got the Battle Fader on their turn, so there we go. Alright, let's see what we can do. Yeah, we got some good options. Chaos Trap Hole could completely bounce something that they summon out. Okay, it looks like they're going with Trap Tricks, which is not good. Yeah, I don't know about this. This is going to be a problem, guys. We have a bunch of traps going in for this. Alright, here comes the Sarah. They're going to activate Halatea. Bring that out. They're going to continue to special summon here. Yeah, the Myrmelio, this is going to spiral out of control for us, that is for sure. Oh, and there goes the Fair Welcome Labyrinth. That's great. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. The problem is they're all earth monsters. Well, this is already not looking good for us, guys, but that's alright. It's just a fun deck to break out here at the beginning of the new season, just to mess around for a moment, have some fun before we really start pushing the climb here. Alright, they're going in for an XZ summon. Sure. This is interesting that they got these new markers here to tell you that both of the effects have gone off. That's actually quite nice. There comes the first one for this. Yeah, that's actually a really nice addition. It's been a moment since I've played the game since that update hit, so it's actually really cool to see that's a thing now. It's really nice. Good quality of life change there. Something subtle, but something still very decent. Alright, they're going in. We're going to, of course, activate the Battle Fader. Bring him out. Stop this battle phase. Alright, what could we possibly do here? Dogmatic of Punishment. Well, guys, I think we're not going to sit around and fight Trap Tricks. Let's move on to a match that our traps actually will work in. So, I'll see you in the next duel, guys. Alright, here we go. We won the coin toss, and we are, of course, going first this time. Not a bad opening hand here for sure. Let's set this. We will set, of course, all of our traps for the most part here. We're going to set the Old Vindictive Magician and see what they're cooking with over there. They have 14 to the extra deck, 40 card standard deck. Okay. Why they didn't slot in that 5th or 15th extra deck card is beyond me, but that's okay. Let's see what they're cooking with, guys. Guys, if you're excited to see the Masochist series back in action on my channel, go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed so that way you can always know when a video of mine drops, especially when it comes to the Masochist series. That way you can get in on the action as soon as it's happening. Alright, it looks like we're playing Thunder Dragons over here. That's fine. That's alright with me. Alright, here comes the Goblin Attack Force. Okay. Why would you go to... Okay, we'll let him do what he... Just let him do what he's doing. It's fine. Just take that right off the board. Move on with life. Works for me. Let's do it. Simone. I don't know what you're doing, dude. Harpy's Feather Duster. Alright, well. Doesn't really help us right now. I think we're just gonna pass. We can risk a little bit of damage. That's fine. We'll just wait. We'll probably draw like a level 4 monster or something. Fire Hand. Honestly, let's see. What would we like? Ariana would be nice to pull right now because we can go Red Resonator, special summon her out. You know, get our trap. Synchro into something higher. Nothing I can do there. Alright. We can take 1600, that's nothing. Okay, fair play, fair play. Not bad. I think we're gonna have to check this dude's deck, because I don't know if he's playing like a pure Thunder Dragon deck, or if he's just playing with a certain amount of cards. Like, who knows? Alright, we'll take the 26. That's fine with us. Alright, Bottomless Trap Hole, good card, good card. We're gonna set this. We have no idea what's in his back row. We're gonna bring out the Red Resonator. We have to. I think we're gonna save the Duster. Alright, what does he do next? That's the question. Alright, we're ready to bottomless whatever he brings out, as long as it's 15 or more. And then he's just left with Thunder Dragon. We use Fair Welcome to get rid of it. Yeah, we'll get rid of that Goblin Attack Force. Easy peasy. Alright, what does he use next? Does he just go in for the attack? That's his normal summon, so he's not... All he can do now is special summon. We'll activate the Fair Welcome Labyrinth. pop this. No, we're not gonna set a card. Oh, we could have done it from deck. I forgot you can do it from deck. That's alright. We don't want to give away what we're doing, so... Negate attack, alright. We can roll with that. Let's go to battle first. See if we can get in 600 damage here. Alright, sweet. Now we go to do this to protect our Resignator, and we'll pass it. Alright, this is a better paced game for us coming back into it, that's for sure. Especially with this deck. He's probably playing like just a bunch of old school cards and old school strategies, which I can respect that. That's pretty cool. Because I don't know why you would ever... If you're playing like a pure Thunder Dragon deck, you're not running Goblin Attack Force. So he must just be playing like old school cards. That's my bet. I think that's a safe assumption to have here. So I think this is definitely going to be more of our kind of pace game. Alright, he is bringing... Okay, he's sending that. And now we're going to do this. I mean, it's only a light. It's a light, but whatever. Let's get this out of the way. Alright, he's going to the battle phase. We will activate the negate attack. We really need a level 4 right now. Going into Predator would be pretty good right now. Alright, this isn't looking so good for us. I'm worried about his back row, so let's just hit this up. Make sure it's not his own trap hole kind of thing. Yeah, Mirror Force. Oh, that was good. All right. We're gonna have to change this to defense, unfortunately, and we're gonna have to pass it on over to him. Nothing more we can do. Half counter isn't gonna be enough to swing over him, unfortunately, because we would get 800 and that leaves us at 1400, so it just wouldn't be worth it. All we need is a field spell and we can get our Malefic Dragon out here. So we have 3 field spells in the deck. We have 2 Summon Breakers and our Chicken Game, of course, so we need that draw power when we can get it. I'm just worried about that being another Mirror Force or something. We probably should have just waited. We should have just waited. It is what it is. We'll set this. Maybe he'll think it's could be a bluff or something, or maybe he might not think it's a bluff. Who knows? It's all good. All right. What's his play gonna be? It's a wild shot in the dark to know what he's doing at this point. We're on turn 12. Alright, he's setting another one. I'm really wishing we would have saved that Harpy's Duster. We would have been able to get rid of 3 of his cards. Alright, that's 1,600 more to our face. Alright, Swords of Concealing is not bad. And we are going to have to activate it right now. Okay, good to know, good to know. But that happens before my swords activate, so they are both getting flipped over. Works for me. Pass it on over to him. Alright, what's his play gonna be? Obviously, if he's got something he can normal summon out, he can start hitting us for more damage, but at least these guys are down for the count right now. We really need a field zone right now. Or a field spell. I don't know what this dude's waiting for. Alright, he's passing it on over to us. We'll take it. Alright, I can work with that. That's a good card for us. Alright, bring out Ariana. Activate Ariana. Forgot, this actually also affects us. That's alright. We're going to go to battle, and we will swing at the not the Cyber Dragon, but the Thunder Dragon that we know is right here with 1,500 defense. I can work with that, and we'll pass it on over to him. You know what's actually... You know what? I think we can bring this out right now. Because when this thing hits the field... all of its effects are going to be turned off because of this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We will activate this to save Ariana. Works for me. I mean, now Summon Breaker's on the field, so... we're going to change this to defense. We will activate the Summon Breaker just for the heck of it, and then we're going to special summon out our Malefic Dragon, sending Cyber Dragon to banish, bringing out for the first time the Malefic Cyber End Dragon. Go to battle, swing over their Thunder Dragon. Yeah, I saw that coming. I saw it coming. I had a feeling they had a second mirror force. Well, that's why we put this to defense. That way they can't swing over us, so... both of them have, like, what? What do they have again? It's under 2,000. Yeah, they have 1,800 attack, so they can't swing into Ariana. That's why we switched her to defense. It is what it is. Can't do much about it. And I believe that is 3 goblin attack forces taken care of, so... if that's like his biggest attack monster that he can get out on a normal basis, then we're looking pretty good right now. All we need is this to not be a third mirror force. That's what we need it to be. Alright, let's see what we can top deck here, guys. This is going to be a long duel, I can tell. Broken line, pretty good. Pretty good. We're gonna set that over there, and we're just gonna pass it back on over to him. Alright, he's gonna Monster Reborn us. And bring back the Goblin Attack Force. That's what I was a little worried about, for sure. Alright, so they're gonna take a nice little nap for a couple turns. I can roll with that. Let's see what we get here. Not a whole lot we can do, unfortunately. I mean, we really don't have that many monsters in this deck, unfortunately. But it is what it is. If we draw the second Malefic Cyberend Dragon, we're kind of hitting Brick City here. But I wanted both of them in the deck just so that we could at least see one of them with some consistency with some of the field zones that we've got, field spells. He's going to send the giant chicken to the graveyard. Bring back the normal Thunder Dragon. And if he flips both of these, we just lose. So the thing about it is, right now what we actually really need is either Bestial Druid Swarm or Tiamatron. We will set this as our final bluff, but if he realizes it, like, he's literally just gonna win this turn, actually. He switches this to 2 attack, and that's it. Okay, we're gonna live to fight another round here because he decided not to switch anything else to attack. If we just draw something abysmally bad, we just activate Lightning Vortex and destroy all their monsters. They have to be face up though, so yeah. That's basically gonna be it. We do this, we send this. We wipe that. We end turn. All he has to do is normal something out, or just flip one of his face downs and we lose. It is what it is, guys. It's no big deal. I just wanted to have some fun, maybe just trying something out different for the opening of this season. After this, we'll dive in with one of our normal decks and start climbing. Alright, getting beat by the Blade Knight. I will take that. I love this old school card. It's one of the really cool warriors back in the day. Really good art. Really good art. Alright guys, I will see you in the next one. Alright, so we are playing our normal deck, our Synchro Masochist deck here, and we won the coin toss and decided to go first here. Our opponent's playing a 60 card deck, 3 to the extra deck, so what on earth could they be cooking? That's the real question. We're going to go with Red Resignator. Activate the Resignator, bring out the Delta Flyer. We're going to activate Delta Flyer. We are going to increase this by 1, make a 6, and go... Oh, you know what? They're both tuners. I just remembered that. We're just going to go to Little Knight. Honestly, Little Knight is not a terrible opening play to test the waters here. We'll just end on that for now. I'm alright with that. Especially with whatever we're dealing with. I mean, 3 to the extra deck, like what is this guy playing? We'll just see. We'll figure it out. Gravekeepers? Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm alright with that. Bestial Druid Swarm, that is a great card for us. First, we're going to bring out the Sidra. Then we're going to bring out the Dragoonity here. We'll go to the Delta Flyer. Delta Flyer will come out in defense. We'll activate the Druid Swarm. Bounce the Little Knight. And now we can do... honestly, quite a bit here. Let's see. We can go... honestly, let's go with Parshath. Because we can. That way, if he starts playing defensively, we won't care so much. I don't think Croco Dragon's the right play there. Let's just go to battle. We'll swing in with Druid Swarm. We will swing with Parshath. Swing with our tuner. We'll go to main 2. Yeah, we'll pass. We'll pass. It's fine. If they get rid of this, destroy it, whatever, it's fine. All right, any scoops? All right. There we go, guys. First win of the new season, and of course, it's with our Synchro Masochist deck. Let's go pull some cards. Actually, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to save up our wins to pull some 10 bombs, but also the automatic login packs that they force you to open. I'm going to put up what I was given from the pack, the one pack that I've opened so far, and I'll probably end up having to pull the next one soon here regardless. I'm going to put up what I pulled from the first one here, and you guys let me know what we should do about these cards. Should it just be that we just replace one of our wins with this pack and just call it good? I think that's probably just the easiest thing to do, but we are going to get like a couple more of these, but I don't think pulling the very few packs that they're going to give us for free here is really going to accumulate too much of a strategy out of the cards that we're just given. But you guys let me know what you think. I think it probably would just be easier to replace a win with these given packs and just call it square, but you guys let me know what you think. Anyways, let's get into the next duel because we do want to save up our wins just to pull some 10 bombs here, and that was the whole point of starting back in silver. So let's get right on into it. All right, we won the coin toss. We're going first. I don't know how to feel about this. We're going to set Dimension Slice, of course. We're going to set Half Counter. We're going to set the Oovaloop, and we're going to pass. Let's test the waters. The guy's got a 5-card extra deck and a 40-card main deck, so he might just be playing like a structure deck kind of situation where he bought one structure deck and he's testing it out. So let's find out what he's up to before we get too crazy here. He does look like he's having some sort of connection issue. Okay, now there we go. What the heck? Okay. Interesting. All right. So far, not bad. Doing some defensive damage to him, so. Change the turn here. We will get the Harpy's Feather Duster. Okay, well, that's not completely helpful for us. We're going to also set this and see if he does it again. I'll take it. Not too worried about anything right now. We have the Moon Mirror Shield if we really need to boost something up. Harpy's Feather Duster if he starts putting back row down that we need to worry about. So all we're looking for right now is something that's not a tuner. We could probably start dipping into our extra deck for some plays. Alright, he's setting one to the back row. I would really appreciate it if he set like another one or two to the back row. Make Duster worth it, but I definitely don't want to be swinging into something stupid like a Mirror Force. I don't know what this guy's playing. What the heck is this? Is this like an archetype of some sort? Like, it's just zombies? I mean, obviously, you just play zombies, but I've never seen these two before. It's not how that works. Yeah, that's right. Do another 100 damage to yourself. I'll take it where we can get it. All right, here we go. See what we can grab here. Photon Thrasher is not it. Alright, I don't want that back row to be anything really stupid, so... let's go to our extra deck here. We can grab Little Knight. We'll activate the Dimension Slice, sending this thing away. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll go to battle. Honestly, that's better than it going back to his hand. Go to main 2, and we'll pass. We have half counter right now, so anything that he tries to swing over us with, we'll just end up killing. So I'm alright with not equipping Moonmirror Shield to Little Knight right now. And obviously that's not really something we want to do if we can avoid it, because we'd rather continuously loop Little Knight's effect when it's needed. I am gonna bet that he's not reading what Moonmirror Shield is. He's not reading. We are going to activate Druid Swarm, banishing this, bring out the Druid Swarm. He didn't read the Moonmirror Shield. I feel like this guy might end up scooping, in all honesty, which I'm fine with. I think we definitely technically deserve a win on this one, for sure. Swords of Concealing, okay. We'll just go to battle. We'll swing with Druid Swarm for a game. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. We'll take the damage. That's nothing. We're gonna set this just for the heck of it and pass. Alright. Well, I think this is about wrapped up, guys. So we're looking pretty good right now. We need these wins to get us the amount needed for pulling a 10 bomb, so we'll take what we can get. He could technically do it again, is the problem. Broken line is fairly good. We're gonna set this. And in all honesty, what we can do is go Nightmare Unicorn for game. Sure. We'll activate this. We'll send Photon Thrasher, pop their back row. We'll put it at the bottom of the deck. We'll flip this. We'll go special, and we will wrap this game up with Abomination for game. Let's go, guys. Another great win under our belts. We need to move on real quick here, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Alright guys, it is making me pull another one of these tickets, so I have no choice. I just have to open it. Let's just get it over with. Let's see what we got here. So upgrading to an ultra rare pack, that's pretty sweet. Alright, first one, salvage. Okay, sure. Raid Raptor card here. What do we got here? Alright, well, that's cool that we got the new Skull Guardian Voiceless Voice card here. This is a pretty decent archetype in all honesty. Let's continue here. This is another Voiceless Voice. This is a trap. Ice Barrier card. Another Ice Barrier card that we already have. Another one of these in the same pack. And another Ice Barrier card. So, all you control under Ice Barrier monster, level 4 and higher monsters cannot declare an attack. Okay, that's interesting. So, again, guys, here is another pack that, again, we had to open. We had no choice in the matter. That is 2 tickets. We have 1 ticket left. So, again, it's up to you guys if we should just decraft these or if we should just replace these with, you know, a win or whatever. I also had another thought that the times that we win and upgrade into another colored rank, we could just say that this is the packs that we get from those. Since they're already going to be free packs anyway, we always pull a free pack that's available to us during those times. So we can save these packs until those criteria are met, and then we are allowed to use these cards at that point. In order, of course, so the first set of cards from this pack we would be able to use, then this one, then this one. But that's just another idea. You guys let me know how we should handle these cards. I'll leave that decision up to you. In the meantime, guys, let's get back into the duels. Alright, guys, we lost the coin flip. We're going second. I have an interesting hand going second here. We don't really have much, but this guy is playing a 40 card main deck, 15 extra deck. Don't know what he's up on. 2 back row and a set. I mean, okay, that's kind of our pace, but so I have an idea. Let's set this here because I don't think we're gonna need it. I hope we're not gonna need it. But we could have done this a little bit differently, I guess. But we're gonna just pop this row. And then what we'll do is normal summon this out. What could we make with that? We could do some things with it. But we're going to go to battle here. We're going to just start swinging for as much damage as we possibly can. Main 2, I'm going to try to save this. Let's set the Lost Wind as back row and pass. I don't think I want to go into Predator yet, just because I'd rather shut down a row of his for a little bit of time here. Not that I don't think it'll actually make too much of a difference, but you never know. If he tries to go into some weird link stuff, he could have to, you know, point to these rows and then not be able to do anything with it. He's going Swords of Revealing Light here on us. It is what it is. I don't really know what more we would be able to do about that, but this is definitely our kind of pace of game here. What is this? Target one to face a monster. Any damage your opponent takes this turn is halved. Also, that monster's attack becomes equal to your opponent's current life points. Wow. Okay, then. Interesting. Is this target one special? Also, its original attack is halved. I don't think that's going to make too much of a difference, in all honesty. Yeah, well, we're going to take this. We're going to take this. There's nothing we can do about it. That's fine, though. In all honesty, it's not permanent, I don't believe, so... Okay, that's good. All right, sweet. Photon Thrasher. Okay, and how much we can do there. Although, let's do this. Let's go this way. And then we might not be able to attack, but we can at least get rid of some stuff here. So let's go Black Ship of Corn. We activate Corn. We will send the Tiamaton, and we'll pop his Dark Elf and deal him 1,000 damage. And then we'll end turn. Alright, we're looking pretty good here. Good duel so far. Kinda crazy that, you know, there's not much we can do here with Swords of Revealing Light on the board, but it is what it is. It is smart for him to just pass. Dimension Slice is perfect. We set this up now, and if our Black Ship goes away, we can just special summon out the Photon Thrasher and bounce whatever the heck he might have, which is pretty good. Let's see what else he decides to set up here. Okay. We're going to activate the Lost Wind to oh, that's right. It only works on special summon things. That's fine. It is what it is. Not much we could do there anyway. He's just gonna attack into us. It's fine. Again, we have Dimension Slice ready to go. It makes zero difference. I think this is our last turn on swords. Broken Line is a good setup for later, but we are of course going to special summon this out, activate Dimension Slice, remove this. We're gonna set the Broken Line and then pass, and that should be swords, right? Yep, there it goes. All right, next turn we are looking fairly good to start attacking. Let's see, how many monsters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 in the graveyard. All right, that's looking good for us. Another Lost Wind is pretty good. So we just start swinging here with our Photon Thrasher. I mean, okay. He's gonna... Interesting. Pay 2,000, so he saved himself 100 life points, I guess. That's hilarious. He's gonna set one. Nothing that we can really do about that. This looks good, though. This looks promising. We can summon this out. We can go into Malefic Sin. Activate Malefic Sin, send this, because why not? Get rid of his monster, and then go for game. Alright guys, there we go. That is win number 3, if I'm remembering that correctly. We need 7 more to do a 10 bomb. So I will see you guys in the next duel. Alright, we won the coin toss for once, and we're going first. And it looks like our opponent might be playing some sort of structure deck. He's playing a 43 card main deck, 6 to the extra deck. Like, what else could he be playing? Structure deck plus a couple extra cards? I don't know. We're going to set the Red Rain. We're going to set this, and then we're going to pass. Let's see what he's got cooking over there before we get too crazy. We have the YuGiOh and this. So if our Red Gardna here can survive, we can special summon out the YuGiOh, bring out our Blackwing here, and actually go into full Armor Master for the 2nd time ever. We've had this card for a long time, and it's taken us a long time to summon this out. I think it was in either the very last or the second to last episode of last season that we were finally able to get this thing out. So it's pretty cool if we can do it again here. Whitefish Selvage. Looks like we're playing up against the White Aura deck, maybe. No. The Raid Raptor deck. What? Alright. Let's see what he's got. Oh, okay. Yeah, do yourself some damage for us. That would be great. I guess this could, in some world, be a bot, but I'll take what we can get. Alright, sweet. We will bring out our Blackwing, of course. He's going to activate Goaty Fury. Alright, guys, for the 2nd time, we are bringing out Blackwing Full Armor Master. Let's get it. There he is. Let's go. This basically just more than likely won us this game. So, like, he has to bring out something that's a lot bigger, or at least can tie us for damage to get rid of us. So we are unaffected by other card effects. He has to destroy us by battle. And the great thing is that if his board gets too weird, we just activate this. We'll more than likely be the highest level on the board, and then we can continue to swing at him for massive damage. It's only got 4 left. If we could get another YuGiOh to bring out to the board and then just, you know, boost this, actually just swing with both of them, honestly, that'll do it. So He's gonna bring out his Ice Barrier card. What was the other thing he was... He must just be playing cards from the new pack, the Voiceless Voice / Raid Raptor / Ice Barrier pack. Yeah, go for it. Deal yourself some damage, see if I care. Alright, next turn, and we've got this in the bag. There is no point to do a single thing here. We just go to battle, and for our 4th victory... Alright, we do indeed have 6 to go. As soon as we upgrade to gold, we'll have exactly 10 wins under our belt for a 10 bomb, so... I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, we won the coin toss yet again, and we're going first, so... This I'm okay with. We're not bringing out Hat Tricker. We're just going to set Dimension Slice. We will set Torrential Tribute, and we'll pass. We could be playing a bot. I'm not sure. 60 card deck, more than likely not a bot. 10 card extra deck. Let's pray that he's not playing Grass is Greener. And even if he is, let's pray that he didn't draw it. That'd be great. We're looking pretty decent, though, because whatever, if he normals something out or he special summons, we'll let him build. Okay, so Alexandrite Dragon. You know what? No, we don't want to blow him up yet. We need to be able to summon out Cyber Dragon next turn. We're gonna have to gamble here and just pass turn and hope that he doesn't have a normal summon that's 1500 or more. More than likely he won't, but he could have another Alexandrite Dragon or something. That'll do it. It didn't matter. It didn't matter because this is really annoying. It doesn't matter. The stupid jet in circulation constantly is really what killed us here. There's nothing I could do, though. Even if we did summon out Sidra, he would just bounce with this and then attack us with that. It wouldn't have mattered. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, we lost the coin flip. We're going second. We have a all-right hand. Really? Labyrinth? There's a part of me that wants to believe that we can actually deal with a silver player playing Labyrinth, but we'll see where this goes, I guess. Alright, I have an idea. Oh, that's good too. That's really good. Yeah, of course. Activate Big Welcome Labyrinth. Can't do much about it. Nice royal. And there goes our Tiamattan line. And there goes Tiamattan. Awesome. Sweet. Great. Absolutely ridiculous. Harpy's Feather Duster. Let's go. And he scoops! We beat Labyrinth! What up? That's awesome! That is, I think, probably the first time we've ever beat Labyrinth with our Masochist deck. Like, he just straight gives up. Like, we might have beaten one before, but like in a very convoluted way, kind of like this, where the opponent just surrenders. But this is the first time where like a card we played actually made the difference for them to actually just give up. I'm taking it. Absolutely amazing that we just destroyed him like that. So it's amazing, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. All right, guys, we won the coin flip. We're going first. There's really not much for us to do is the problem. 11 to the extra deck. Our guys playing over a 50 card deck. Let's go Broken Line to the middle. I think we just set the Oovaloop because 1800 defense. We have no idea what this guy's playing. This guy, I like this guy's name, King Yeet. He's got the whole Blue Eyes thing going on, minus the field, but like, he's got the dragon. He's got the, you know, border. He's got a Chaos Max. Like, it's pretty decent indicators that this guy likes playing Blue Eyes. So I'm gonna imagine that that's probably what he's up to. But we will, we'll find out. I mean, it looks like he's having some sort of connection issue. We take those. We take those wins. Looks like it's resolving. Okay, he's showing us a Blue Eyes. He's going to bring out, of course. Go ahead. Go ahead and activate your effect. I dare you. Alright, he's going to get a Kid Mono out on the field as well. This guy's just playing completely, like, just wrong right now, but okay. Alright, we take that. Red Rain, that's a good card. I'm just gonna Duster just because. We'll do that, and then... Honestly, I think it's just better to... In all honesty, I was gonna go with the Spider, but let's go into Red Dragon Archfiend. The problem is I really need him to activate this thing's effect. Because if he just crashes with... Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. That's what we're waiting for. Okay. Sure. Let him do a little bit more damage to himself. That's fine with me. It's very, very helpful. Okay, so I don't think that's technically the start of the battle step. My plan is if we can get Parshath out. I don't think we can, though. What do we have light in here? Nothing. There's nothing we can do there. Okay, so... Okay, it's really just going to depend on what we can draw here. Or he can scoop! We'll take it! Alright, guys, that is another great victory under our belt. That should be, if my calculations are correct, 6 wins. We need 4 more to go to get to gold, which means that's when we will draw our 10 bombs. So I'll see you guys in the next duel. Alright, guys, we won the coin flip. We're going first. I do not mind this opening hand in the slightest. So what we're going to do is we're going to summon out Resignator, activate Resignator, bring out, of course, yes, Masochist. Goodness gracious. Remember the days where we didn't really special summon anything and Maxi didn't matter to us? Alright, well, we have to play into this, unfortunately. We're going to go like this. We'll give him 2 cards. It's unfortunate, but it's unfortunately a necessary evil. We'll set the Dimension Slice, and we will pass on over to him. And pray that he's playing like Dark and Lights that he's going to send to the graveyard so we can special summon Druid Swarm and Dimension Slice away whatever he special summons. You always gotta wonder if those 2 cards we gave him with the stupid Maxi actually helped him in this situation. It probably did. Another Oviraptor? I thought that was limited to 1. I guess not. I'm almost considering packing this one up, guys, because it's of no consequence and move on, so we're not wasting time, but this guy's taking his sweet time, and that's kind of just slowing down the pace even further here. Yeah, okay, now we're done. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, guys, we lost the coin flip, but our opponent let us go first, so that's always interesting. We have 15 to the extra deck over a 40-card main deck for them. We are going to set Synchro Zone, set Lost Wind, and we are going to pass. No point in us committing anything else to the board when we can potentially may of course have to have the Harpy's Feather Duster. Cool. I don't think we beat Raid Raptors. If they can go full combo, there's no way we beat them. And I don't really feel like sitting around to watch it, so let's get to the next one, guys. Alright, guys, we, again, lost a coin flip, but are going first. So, this time, hopefully we have, okay, like, no extra deck over here. Oh, 41 card main deck. Like, what is going on with our opponent? Let's summon out the Photon Thrasher. Let's set the Torrential, set the Broken Line. I'm tempted to give Photon Thrasher Moon Mirror, but I think that would be kind of stupid. I think we're pretty decently protected here. I'm not really worried about whatever they're playing. They're playing no extra deck, so what are they playing? Monarchs? Are they playing Tunes? Like, what are we playing here? No, there's worse cards. There's worse cards. Okay, set 3. Well, reveal 1, set 2. Set 3, there we go, okay. Alright, so we'll draw. Dimension Slice is good. Let's go to battle. We will swing. He's playing Exodia. Lovely. A very slow Exodia deck, for sure. Yeah, go ahead. Use the effect. See if I care. It's probably a Royal Magical Library is what he's probably playing. Oh, that's perfect. GG. There goes your Exodia strat. And there we go, guys. We'll take the win. Oh, gotta love the old Druid Swarm to beat Exodia. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, guys. We lost a coin flip, but we're going first. Alright, we're going to set the Synchro Zone, and we're going to set the half counter. 15 to the extra deck, over a 40-card deck. I am going to bring out the Delta Flyer and pass. Straight into our into the battle phase, apparently. He's going for goes and match. Or evenly matched, not goes and match, evenly matched. So ridiculous. We are going to save the Synchro Zone for sure. Alright, let's see what we can do. Torrential Tribute, beautiful. Alright, well, we're going to set the Torrential. We are going to bring out Blizzard. Okay, yep, sure. Sure. Nothing we can do about it. He's scared of a little bird. He's probably thinking we're playing Blackwing, and that's why he's getting a tuner off the field. But you know what? Go for it. Yeah, go ahead. Draw your card. We will continue to the end phase. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me with Snatch Steal, guys. You have to be. Well, that's the game. That is literally the game, guys. Alright, well, it is what it is. Alright, this time we lost the coin flip. We're going second. Which honestly isn't that bad considering what we've got like a turn 1, any level 8 that we want. Probably, honestly, go into Parshaft just because we have the Photon Thrasher as a light. And then we can do damage to whatever they put in defense. But what are we up against? Dark World, of course. We're probably going to sit here for about an hour while they just, you know, blow off their combo here. They're probably going to end on like 12 cards left in their deck or something stupid like that. So, you know what, guys, just so we're not wasting your time, I'm going to let them go full combo, and then I'll bring you guys, you know, in at the start of our turn. Alright, honestly, they didn't even do that much, so we'll take it. Ooh, man, I'm tempted. Let's see here. Alright, first we're going to activate Swords of Concealing Light. Going to bring out Photon Thrasher. We're going to bring out the Oovaloop. Definitely go into Parshath. What is this thing's effect again? Alright, yeah, we'll just go to battle. We're gonna get rid of this thing. Oh, yeah, we'll get rid of this. Well, I guess I should have attacked the other card first. We would have done more damage to him at least, but it is what it is. This thing just happens to have 100 extra attack than we do. I really wish Avenging Knight Parshath was at least 2,800. It would have made more sense. Alright, what do we get here? Delta Flyer is not good enough. I think we're going to summon out the Delta Flyer, though. We'll go to battle. We'll swing into this, at least. We'll get rid of that. We'll go to end phase. There's nothing more we can do. What we need is something to special summon out right now. That's what we really need. Or something that allows us to special summon out. Lure of Darkness. Banishing the Mothman, okay. That's fine. Let me get rid of this. I mean, it doesn't seem like he's got a whole lot that he can do himself, so weird that he didn't attack us, but we'll take it. Hat Tricker is absolutely beautiful. That's fine. We just apply this. That's fine. We're going to special summon out the Hat Tricker. We're going to bring out this. We are going to go into, in all honesty, let's just do this. I don't want to do anything that forces us to attack into him first, but we do want to get rid of his Grapha. So we're going to actually activate this, send this, send that to the grave, deal 1,000. Then we can go to battle, swing for 15, and call it good. Now we're looking like we're in a pretty decent position here. Like, he has to get out something that's 3,200 or higher to swing over our black ship of corn, so there's not a whole lot that he's going to have that's going to be able to do that. Like, he already fusioned this, so like if he can special summon this out from the grave, then we'll be in trouble, but alright, he's going to bring out Thunderbird to his hand. That's not really going to help him too much. Of course, he's going to hit the other card. If that was us, we would have hit the Thunderbird. It's alright, you can bring that out. That's no problem to us. I mean, he can crash. Obviously he can destroy. Okay, or I don't know why he's not attacking us. It doesn't make any sense. Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Negate the effects of all of the dark monsters, which honestly is pretty hilarious. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring out this. We're going to activate this one more time. Send the Hat Tricker. Bounce the Thunderbird. Deal another 1k. Go to battle. Swing for, what, 28? Go to main 2. Set the Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. We're going to ditch these. Bring out Little Knight, and now we're perfectly set up to deal with anything that he has. Obviously, Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, if we really need to do it, we can. But that's basically like if they are capable of getting past us using SP Little Knight's effect. I highly doubt he's going to have anything, though. So I'm pretty sure this one's all wrapped up, guys. It's looking like it. What is this? During your main phase, you can discard one Dark World monster. And if you do, monsters currently controlling an attack. Okay. That's fine. We're just gonna activate this right now and kind of seal their fate, because then all of their monsters' effects in the graveyard are just turned off. We don't need to worry about it. It's done. It's over. We finally did it, guys. We finally beat Dark World. It's a wrap. We did it. We don't even need to play the chicken game. And we're going to give this to SP Little Knight. Let's go, guys. All right. Another great win under our belt. Let's get it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, we lost the coin flip, going second. Alright, we're dealing with over a 40 card deck, 15 to the extra deck. That's not terrible. I mean, obviously, it's only, what? It's a 43 card deck. That's really not much more. It's still pretty standard. And we have to deal with Trap Tricks. Which, in all honesty, we might be able to deal with this because we have the Swords of Concealing Light. Special summon that out. Summon that out. Go into Parshath. Oh yeah, this is the line. Well, Sarah kind of throws a little bit off, in all honesty. But we can summon out the Cyber Dragon, summon out the Delta Flyer, go into Parshath, start swinging at their defensives that are flipped over because of Swords of Concealing. Of course, Grave Diggers. When your opponent activates a monster's effect in hand or graveyard. Okay, well, we don't have to really worry about that, to be fair. Yep, do that. That's perfectly fine with us. Obviously, Shadow Imprisoning Mirror is not doing us any good in this duel, but okay, there goes the Sarah. Okay. All right. What is this? All right, that was very interesting. I'll give them that. We're gonna bring out the Sidra. We're gonna change this up just a little bit here. We're gonna summon out the Delta Flyer. Go to Red Dragon Archfiend here. Just go to battle, swing. Okay, fair. That's fine. We'll go to main 2. We'll go to Red Rain here. We'll hit them with this, just so that they don't get the Fairy Dragon's effects going off there. I think we're okay. I think we should be fine. Red Rain is going to be very, very helpful when it comes down to it. Like, he can set up a whole board. Well, maybe not, because he's playing Trap Tricks. I mean, it is kind of problematic. Should we? Okay, that's their normal summon. You know what? Let's hit him with this right now. Alright, we got him. We finally beat Trap Tricks. Oh my goodness, guys. 2 back-to-back decks that we have struggled so much for so long. We finally beat them. This and Labyrinth earlier. That's 3 decks today that we have historically never been able to beat, and we have done it. That's 3 down, guys. That's amazing. Alright, we have 1 more duel that we need to win to get into gold. I'll see you guys there. Alright, we won the coin flip. We're going first. Let's do it, guys. We're going to set the Lost Wind. We will set the Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. I'm tempted to just bring these out right now and go into something, but... yeah, you know what? We will bring out the YuGiOh. He is going to... of course, he's got the stupid Max C. We really need like a Called by the Grave. That's what we really need. It is what it is. We have to give into it. We're going into Predator. We're going to try to set up a bait with the Lost Wind and everything. That way, if he tries to swing into us with something special summoned, we can knock him right on down, steal their card, and put ourselves in a better position. You know what? No. We're not dealing with Labyrinth. Can we shut down Labyrinth a second time, guys? Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Alright guys, we lost the coin flip. Our opponent let us go first. So that's a bit concerning, of course. It's always concerning to see that, but... we're going to set the Dimension Slice. This is tricky. This is tricky. We're gonna set this and we're gonna pass. Just because whatever they're about to do, we want to be able to special summon next turn. And since we can't special summon this thing out, which is just dumb, this is our best bet. Summon this, special summon this, activate Dimension Slice, pop whatever is really concerning off their board, go into Predator probably. It's the best play that we got at this point, so. Alright, he's setting a back row. What does he got? Summon dice. And it's very interesting. Oh, yeah, of course. Okay. I mean, fair enough. I mean, he's gonna set one. It's probably a stone of some sort, so that's fine. Alright, Torrential Tribute's pretty good. It's pretty good. We are going to, of course, summon out Red Resignator. What is... we're going to activate this. Bounce the Blue Eyes, that way it's not in his graveyard for any things in his hand needing graveyard Blue Eyes to be there. We'll go to this. We're going to go to Predator, of course. We'll go to Battle, which, if this is a stone, it's perfect because we steal the stone and then it can't activate at the end of the turn. Oh, there's this stupid Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Alright, well, there's a problem. We're going to set the torrential. We'll pass. This just makes me feel a little uncomfortable because we know he's playing a Blue Eyes deck. Okay, wait, Blue Eyes Cyber... Wait, what are we... Are we fighting a Masochist here? Is that what's going on? Because this is like a bunch of random stuff. We'll let him cook. Okay, Utopia? Sure. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with that, so we'll just end his turn right here. He's already normal summon, so unless he's got another special summon going... Half counter, lovely. We are one monster away from being able to use pot, so that's fine. Alright, looks like he's bricked. That's great news for us. Let's see what we get here. Alright, Oovaloop. Oovaloop's pretty good. We will activate this, I guess, to send the Predator. This was completely pointless. But misclicks happen. It's fine. Oh, right. I forgot about the Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Whatever, it's fine. It is what it is. Dude's just straight bricking, and that's good because he was originally playing like an almost 60 card deck, so I mean it works for us. We'll bring out this. We'll go to battle. We'll swing with this. He'll prevent at least one of the damages. And we'll go and pass. He might be scooping. There it is. All right. There it is, guys. We finally made it back. Yeah, connection failed. We know what that means. He quit because he bricked too much. And there it is, guys. We are back in gold. Heading back to platinum, of course. There we go, guys. All right. Well, you know what time it is. It is time to go pull a 10 bomb. Although, okay, so we did technically rank up from a colored rank to a new colored rank, which you guys know what that means. We run the rule that we get to open a free pack. But what we'll do is the next win that we get. The next win that we get, we will account for the free pack. So, let's go do another duel, I guess. All right, we won the coin flip. We're going first. Interesting. All right, so we're gonna bring out the Photon Thrasher. This thing is so annoying. These things can't be special summoned. All right, well, let's bring out the Resignator. We will... Honestly, we should probably go into the Little Knight. But you know what, let's go to Virgil. It's been so long since we summoned Virgil. It might not be completely optimal over like a Little Knight, but if he gets destroyed, we at least get to draw, and we could really use some draw power right now. So let's go with this. Let's pass it on over to them. Let's see what they're cooking with. They have 9 to the extra deck. They're playing over a 50 card deck. They're playing a 55 card deck. They could be playing grass, but again, we just ran into somebody that was just playing like a very weird deck. And it definitely was just a pile of cards. So maybe that last guy was a masochist, who knows. I guess we could check the deck. I don't know what this guy is cooking over here. He's taking a sweet time, that's for sure. Maybe he can't play. Maybe he's bricked so hard. Okay, Swords of Revealing Light. That's fine. I can work with that. Really having... Okay, well, there's the connection, guys. Connection failure. Maybe he rage quit. Maybe he really was having some connection issues. Let's go check his deck. And let's go check the other guy's deck, too, real quick, while we're here. So, starting with the last guy. Yeah, he was playing a 60-card deck. What is this dude playing? I can't even say he's playing a masochist deck. I mean, I guess he could be, but I highly doubt... What? He's got to be playing a masochist deck. He's got to be playing a masochist deck. Dude, if you came across me and you find this video and you were playing this deck, not copy. What was your name? Dean Coon, if you come across this video and you were playing a masochist deck, good luck to you, dude. I hope you can refine it a little bit better. You should definitely cut back on some cards, because that pile of cards is not going to do you very well for a masochist challenge. Cut it down and make your strategy a little bit more refined. This guy here was just playing a 55 card Blue Eyes deck. He probably bricked really hard and scooped. So yeah, I'll take it. Alright guys, let's go pull some packs. Alright, starting with our free pack for ranking up from silver to gold. We don't have too many options here. It's between the Stardust Dragon stuff, the Shadal stuff, and that's it. I'm kind of tempted to go down the Stardust stuff because we might be able to get some more synchro-oriented stuff, but we do have a few Shadal's package stuff that we already have. But I don't think it's going to be as helpful as trying to stick with our normal strategy, which is synchroing. So here is our win for ranking up from silver to gold. We're going to pick the free pack for the Stardust stuff. Let's see what we get, guys. It's probably not going to be much. Yeah, just a little bit of lightning. Nothing crazy here. Elemental Saber is... I mean, I like the card art here. Very old school. But as we all know, Element Sabers are absolutely terrible. I did not mean to hit that like that, but it is what it is. We'll just go through these one at a time. This is a Madolche ticket. We already have that. Spriggan's Blast. We would need Spriggans in order to really use this. This is a Memento card. I don't really think we can really do much with that. I don't think we have too many of those. Stardust Phantom. When this card in you control is destroyed by your opponent's card by battle or effect, and sent to the grave, you can select one Stardust Dragon in your graveyard, special summon it. Well, we don't have that, unfortunately. You can remove this from the grave to select one face-up Dragon-type Synchro monster you control. Once per turn, that Synchro monster cannot be destroyed by battle, but each time this effect is applied, it loses 800 attack and defense. Stardust Flash. Target one Stardust monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. That'd be great if we had Stardust cards. Yeah. A whole lot of nothing that we really can use, guys. What is this? Cannot be used as Synchro except for Synchro of a Majestic monster. Well, there you go. That's why pulling these packs during these very specific rulings that we're running really don't make any difference for us at all. Like, obviously, something that we really could have, like, used from this would be something more, I guess, down the lines of, oh, actually, it wasn't even in here. Maybe it would have been better to actually pull the Shadal stuff, but yeah, I think, like, maybe something like, I mean, Red Dragon Archfiend is oddly enough in here. This would have been actually pretty decent. This, honestly, I would have rather have gotten this. So an easy, rare, summon it, draw a card. Honestly, this would have removed, we would have swapped Virgil out for this for sure. So, but yeah, nothing that we really pulled is absolutely going to help us in any given way, shape, or form. Let's move on to the 10 bomb, guys. The moment that we've all been waiting for. Let's pull this 10 bomb here. Ultra rare guaranteed, because the last time we were able to do a 10 bomb, we did not get an ultra. So here we go. Let's see what we can possibly pull from our 10 bomb, guys. That is 4 gold packs. Maybe something will be upgraded to a ultra rare pack, but we'll see. Fabled. This is pretty. Yeah, this is for the Fabled archetype. This is rock type stuff. I mean, we could go back to building a rock deck, but I highly doubt that would be any good. We already have AI's Ritual. This is, if this card is normal or special, you can target 1 level 4 or lower dragon monster in your grave, add it to your hand. That's not bad. While you control no link monsters except the turn this card was sent to the grave, you can banish this card from your grave, then target 1 dark dragon link monster from your graveyard, special it. If we had, like, a dark dragon link monster, that would be pretty sweet. I mean, like, this almost sounds like it could potentially go into our link deck, but... Alright, okay, we've got 2 level 3 monsters in order to get this out. Once per turn, you can detach, then target 1 banished level 4 or lower monster, special summon it to your field. Well, I don't know about that. We already have this. We already have this, and this is a pretty good card for our water deck that we could play around with, but nothing really too crazy here. Moving on to the next pack, guys. Let's see what we get. Earthbound stuff. This is a Centurion Gargoyle. You can send 1 face-up Centurion card you control to the graveyard. Special summon this from your hand. Also, you cannot special for the rest of this turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material, you can add this card to your hand during the main phase. If this card is a continuous trap, you can special summon this card, then reduce it by 4. This is a very good card. I'll have to see if we actually have any other Centurion cards, but this might be an easy way to get us to synchro this with one of our level 2 tuners, our Blizzard, and go into a full Armor Master. That might be a play. Really cool art on this. I like that. That's pretty sick. All right, next card, guys. Okay, we got some Yang Zing here. This is, you know, good for worm stuff like Soul Sword, and I don't think we can do anything with it right now, but this is generator stuff. Short Circuit, activate only if you control 3 or more Battery Man. Well, we're not going to be worrying about that. Vylon material, we already have. Majesty's Pegasus, this is a Magispector card. We're not going to worry about that. And Fire Recovery, target 1 fire monster in your grave. Send 1 card from your hand to the grave, and if you do, special summon that targeted monster. That's nice if we were playing like Snake Eyes or something. Alright, let's see what we get here. I mean, the Gishki stuff, Evil Gishki, I don't think that there's a way that we can actually play that, but, you know. Oh, Banisher of the Radiance. Now that That is a card. We might actually put this in our deck because this is a good floodgate. We equip this with like a Moon Mirror Shield. We're looking pretty good. We already have this. This is another Brotherhood of the Fire Fist card. Hey, Black Whirlwind. All right. We're starting to slowly amass a Blackwing deck, guys. This is an Ignister card. Destiny Hero Dogma. Cool to see. There's literally no way we're going to be able to play that. Exodia, the Ultimate Forbidden Lord, or Exodus. There's no way we can play that. Zexal Field. Honestly, that isn't terrible. But we would need Shining Draw, and yeah, like... Yeah. Honestly, the best card in here, the best two cards, honestly, are Banisher of the Radiance, and honestly, the Black Whirlwind is pretty sick to see. Alright, let's get this fourth pack here. We're moving along. We'll start over here. Number 40, or number 54, Lionheart. 3 level 1 monsters. Say no more. We already have this. Okay, wait a minute. Special summon 1 Cyber Dragon from your hand or graveyard. It cannot be destroyed by card effects. Yeah, we run a lot of Cyber Dragon stuff. This might be worth it. In all honesty, I think we actually put that in. A special summon 1 Gagaga monster from your hand as a level 4 monster. I mean, if we played Gagagas again, maybe, but we already have the White Bear. Herald of the Abyss. Pay 15 and declare 1 monster type and 1 attribute. Your opponent must send 1 face-up monster with the declared type and attribute from the field to the grave, if possible. For the rest of this turn, your opponent cannot activate the effects of monsters with that set monster's name. This is not terrible removal, in all honesty. Getting rid of something problematic, and they can't activate their abilities. We actually might have to put this in as a removal option. This is a ritual for this archetype. We're not going to worry about that. All right, let's see what our holo is, guys. Thunder Dragon Matrix. Quick effect, you can discard this card, then target 1 Thunder monster you control. It gains 500. Okay, so this is like for like the Thunder Dragon deck stuff. Pretty cool to see. Not anything we can use, unfortunately. Moving on here. 5th. Got 5 more packs after this, guys. The Weather Painter, not going to do anything. Mausoleum of White, Blue Eyes stuff that can't do anything with. Destruction Sword Flash is a Buster Blader card. Sword Soul Blackout. Target 1 Worm monster you control and 2 cards your opponent controls. Destroy them. If this card is banished, you can special summon 1 token. While this card is in the zone, players who special summon it can special summon monsters with extra deck except synchro monsters. Honestly, that's not bad. It fits with us. We would have to start playing worm monsters, which might be an option. We could play around with some stuff. What's this? Whoa, hello. Predaplant. This is fantastic, but we need 1 fusion monster and 1 dark monster. And we have 0 way of fusing this out, unfortunately. But this is definitely going to go in the back of our mind for a day that we get like a fusion card that can bring this out, for sure. World Legacy. I like Marduk. Guard Dragon Marduk, I do like. There's no way that we're going to be able to play him right now, though. So, if this card is in your grade, you can special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the field. You must control a tuner to activate and resolve this effect. Should we start... This is our 2nd copy of this. Should we actually start running this in our decks, guys? For our synchro deck? Because we could link this away, then it's in the in the graveyard. Then we can special summon it if we control a tuner. That might be an option. In all honesty, I might have to start really refiguring out our synchro deck. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. All right, next 6-pack, guys. We're almost there, but it's exciting to be pulling all these cards. Ally of Justice. Yeah, this card battles light. It gains 700. It's a terrible card, terrible card. Crystal Dragon. Always really thought the art on this was just beautiful. Looks really good. Unfortunately, it is not really a good card, especially for us. Once during the battle step, if this card battles, you can add 1 level 8 dragon type monster from your deck to your hand. Yeah, nothing that we can really do with that. Wind Up Honeybee. Wind Up's not terrible, but there's nothing that we're really going to be able to do with that. We already have that. Yosenju, Kama 2. I mean, I think we have maybe like 1 or 2 other Yosenjus, so we like don't have enough to do too much there. Stardust, Zhao Long here. When you synchro summon Stardust Dragon, you special summon this from your graveyard in attack. Each turn, the first time this card would be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed. Yeah, well, we don't have Stardust Dragon, so. Ancient Gearbox, alright. What's this holo going to be, guys? A Supreme Sea Mirror. That's actually, again, a great card to add to our water pile. Alright, alright. Let's see what we got going on with this one. Alright. Utopic Future's coming through on this one. Let's see what we get. First card is a Dino Wrestler card. We're not going to pay too much mind to that. This is probably definitely not worth it. This is a Blackwing thing. It's not even really worth playing. I mean, I guess in a vacuum, if we started really focusing on the Blackwing stuff that we have, it might as well go with it just as a little bit of extra support, but this is a World Legacy thing. Looking for crawlers. I mean, if a face-up fire monster you control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon this from your hand, then you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the attack of one of those destroyed fire monsters. This could go into our burn deck as like a boss monster, I guess. We already have this. Hey, Ignite Crusader's pretty cool. Yo, hello. I mean, if we get more Dark Magician stuff, you know. Pretty cool to see, pretty cool to see. I think we have Eternal Soul, but I don't, like, that's probably about it, in all honesty. TG Jet Falcon. Luna Light isn't terrible, but we would need a lot more Luna Lights. Mystic Shine Ball, we need the other thing to make that work. Steel Swarm Mantis. This is tribute summoned by a Steel Swarm monster. You can pay 1,000. Target 1 Steel Swarm monster in the graveyard and special summon it. Well, we're not going down that route, so it doesn't matter. We already have that. Another 6 Samurai card. That's pretty cool. This is an invoked card and Gaga Girl. Okay. Moving on to our 9th pack here, guys. So we're getting really close to the end here of our 10 bomb. This has everything to do with Visa's Starfrost, which we don't have, I don't think. A Mecha Phantom Beast stuff is pretty cool to see. I don't think this one's going to be very helpful, and obviously we're not going down a route like that right now, but what is this? When using this as a synchro material, the other synchro materials must be 2 Nordic. That's terrible. Cool looking card. I like the art. 4 level 5 light monsters is a steep price. Alright, wait. A Scrap Twin Dragon. 1 Scrap Tuner plus 1 non-tuner monster. Once per turn, you can target 1 card you control and 2 cards your opponent's controls. Destroy them, and if you do, return one of your opponent's control, or return the ones your opponent controls to the hand. Well, what's the point of why label it as destroying? I mean, you might as well just bounce. This card in your possession is destroyed. And sent to the grave. Target 1 synchro scrap monster in your grave. Special summon it. I mean, really cool. Nothing that we're going to be able to use. This is return. This is more Steel Swarm stuff. We already have the Tower of Necro World here. So let's see what our holo is on this one, guys. Dark Beckoning Beast. Well, I don't think we're building YuGiOh or the Sacred Beast deck anytime soon. So... cool to see, but I would have rather it been something actual useful. But all right, guys, pack number 10. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully something good. We got an ultra and another possible ultra, but at least it's a secret rare or higher. So, all right, starting over here, pendulum switch. We're not gonna worry about double pendulum switch. That's insane. That's insane. We already have this Evil Swarm. This face-up card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card by battle or effect and sent to the grave. Target 1 special summon level 5 or higher monster on the field. Destroy it. Interesting. It is a dragon. Okay, Core of Chaos has to do with... well, I guess it's... I mean, it's a tuner. It's a thunder. Level 2... I mean, that's not terrible, in all honesty. We already have the Molten Swordsman, and we're not doing anything with it, so... Alright, guys, holo number 1. Is it going to be a super rare, or is it going to surprisingly be an ultra rare? Let's find out. It is a super rare, and Galaxy Wizard, honestly, is not bad. Once per turn, increase this card's level by 4 until the end of this turn. You contribute this card, add 1 Galaxy card from the deck to the hand, except Galaxy Wizard. Honestly, this isn't bad. I know how I want to use it, but unfortunately... we need better generic level 10s, because I'm just thinking like we would play like Red Resonator, bring this out, boost it to 8, go into a 10, but the 10 that we want to go into requires a Blackwing tuner, so it is what it is for now. As soon as we get something more generic, like if we could pull a Baron, this is immediately going into our deck for sure. Alright guys, what is our Ultra? Wouldn't this be fantastic if this was Baron? Let's check it. What is it? Dinomorphia Domain. Well, we definitely can't do anything with that right now. I don't think we have barely any Dinomorphia cards. I think we maybe pulled 1 or 2. Honestly, out of this entire pack, honestly, the Evil Swarm card's not terrible. The Galaxy Wizard, again, we just need a good generic 10. And we'll be cooking. We'll be cooking. So, there we go. That is our 10 bomb pulls, guys. Let's take just a brief look through them again. I definitely have some work cut out for me to maybe do some good deck edits, but it is what it is for now. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see. Alright, guys. That is going to do it for the episode of us coming back to the Masochist Challenge Season 2. A few things before we go. Definitely got to shout out Lord Trent for being the first one of us to make it to Diamond. He was able to do that in the last season before the season kicked over. He was finally able to pull it off, make it to Diamond. So there is hope for the rest of us. Congratulations, Trent. You deserve it. You put so much work into this series that it's been cool to watch you make it and push it. And I hope that we're able to get there soon ourselves. Guys, if you like this video, again, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel and you liked what you saw here, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you know exactly when a video of mine drops. That way you can get in on the action as soon as it's happening. Guys, I am pumped and stoked and revitalized for Season 2. I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing more. But anyway, guys, I've taken up enough of your time today, so until next time, stay safe out there, take care. I'm ProtoPawn. Peace.